Nobody cares. Boom.
Amazing, you guys. Welcome back to Nobody Cares, the show where one guest has 10 minutes to convince 3 soulless humanoids to give a shit about their current hyperfixation that they think that they're the only one who cares about. I'm your host, Sav Lobel, and today I had to look down to see what my name is. And today I am sitting on the panel with Jake and Chad. Today the person we will be fighting is Emily Jones, okay? But before we get into that, I got a little warm-up round for us. I want to know who is the best Kardashian and who is the worst. The floor is yours. Oh, let me start the timer. Fuck. So, okay.
Nobody cares.
Who is the best? Who is the worst? I mean, did everyone see the new Skims news?
Emily, yes. Emily did a sketch about the new Skims, and it's a Skims with a bush.
Okay. Skims, which is Kim Kardashian's shapewear line, released a line of thongs with full bushes on them.
That's crazy.
So maybe
Two
she's
straight
so
men.
maybe she's the best one.
Yeah, she's pro Bush.
Kim Kardashian's bringing back feminism.
Yeah.
Dare I say?
She voted for Bush twice. Do you know what I mean?
Twice, yeah.
3 times. What about you guys? What's your opinion on the Bush?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying not to get canceled. I already signed the release form, so I think bushes are great. I think bushes are one of the best things since humankind.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that.
But do you what about the Kardashians? Though?
Yeah.
Who's the best? Who's the worst?
Who's the best Kardashian? In my opinion, Kim. I think Kim's the sweetest of the Kardashians. I think the rest of them are kind of like nepo babies, but from her. Like,
yeah.
You know.
Jake, go for it.
I have a question. Well, first of all, I think they're all insufferable. But my question is, does Kris Jenner count?
It has to, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, then it's Kris
she's
Jenner
the matriarch.
because I love Kris Jenner because I respect the absolute shit out of her. She made this whole like empire out of like nothing. So she's
out of
my
her
favorite.
daughter's bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of her daughter's bush. She I would say is my favorite. My least favorite, it's definitely Kim. I just think she's insufferable.
Chris kind of said, "How can I monopolize on my like daughter's sexualities?"
Yeah.
And build an empire.
Isn't that what being a mother is all about?
That's respectable.
That's motherhood.
Yeah, that's motherhood.
She just got that facelift too.
Her face
Have you
looks
seen this?
unbelievable.
I have seen it. It's pretty
She's
wild.
like 30
Wow.
years old. She looks younger than me.
Yeah, than all of us.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And how old is she actually? Like
Probably like 70.
70 something.
She's probably
There's no way to know.
She's probably 250 years old. She sold her soul to the devil.
She's a succubus.
She's the same age as Cher, right?
Yeah.
Same age as Cher.
That's crazy. I definitely am more pro Cher than pro. I don't know how you knew that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're the same age.
All right, this has unlocked a whole new.
I'm just speaking with a lot of conviction. I have no idea, but yeah, bushes are good. Bushes are good.
The Chloe of it all concerns me a little bit.
I want to say I think I like Kendall the best. I think she's the most down to earth out of all of them.
I honestly forgot about the 2 younger
Yeah,
ones.
you forget about them. Oh my gosh, my producer is having a mental breakdown in the background right now. Okay, wait,
wow.
Cassidy, come over here. Come over here. I know the thing was started. I need to know who's your favorite and least favorite Kardashian. Just come and say hi to the camera. This is Cassidy, our producer. Okay, this thing needs to shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
I have a really appropriate take, which is Kim. Much respect for the businesswoman of it all, but like the correct answer is Chloe. So there you go.
All right.
Chloe.
That would have been my choice if Chris wasn't an option.
But that takes us to leading into
it's
our
real.
topic of the day. Emily, do you want to just tell us quickly what you are fighting us on today?
I think that you should all care about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Okay, before we get into it, if you guys don't know, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is a reality show that follows the personal and professional lives of a group of rich women in Salt Lake City. So basically you watch some of the most terrible Mormons and supervillains crash out about who is a garbage whore. I learned that term online. And the panelist knows why should we care, Emily? Here, we're going to give you 1 minute.
All right.
Uninterrupted, starting now.
You should care about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because it's not reality TV. It's a live action morality play in a Mormon snow globe. Okay? It is constant chaos. What do you have? You have Jen Shaw, who literally got arrested by the FBI during filming for fraud. She is now in prison with Elizabeth Holmes, okay?
And Ghislaine Maxwell. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Monica Garcia broke up her marriage because she was having an 18th-month affair with her brother-in-law, okay? And then she deceived the whole group because it ended up being one of the most shocking twists that she was running a burner account, exposing all of them the entire season, okay? Lisa Barlow giving us lines like, I'm richer than all of you. I own a tequila company, and she's Mormon. Can those two things exist? On this show, they absolutely can. You're navigating Mormon culture. You have insane religious cults. One woman married her step-grandfather. And her name is Mary M. Cosby, not related to the other guy.
All right, your 1 minute is up, okay?
All right.
First of all, I'm so glad you said in-law when you said brother, because Jake and I were like, she married her brother-in-law. They're Mormons, so
I was
you
like,
never
oh my
know.
God, thank God.
Okay, I'll let the panelists start this off.
What a cool religion that is.
Mormonism?
Can we all agree? I mean,
Yeah, you get to fuck your brothers and stuff.
never mind.
What do you think's cool about it?
Polygamy. I think I don't.
Chad goes, I don't want to get canceled this episode.
Yeah, I don't think I think polygamy is weird. I'd rather have 4 monogamous relationships happening simultaneously.
Well, now that we've
With-
settled that.
with women that don't know about each other. Not sister wives, like secret sister wives or something. Anyways, what's your guys' thoughts on
Sisters in different state
Believe
wives.
it or not,
Right.
that has not been a thing on the show.
So,
Almost everything else
I
has.
have a question. Is every single one of them, they're all Mormon?
No. So most of them are
I didn't know if that was illegal.
Mormons.
Okay.
Some of them are still in the Mormon church, but it's very controversial because they do a lot of things that are really not allowed in the Mormon church. Like they party, they own tequila companies, they are very public about
Do
their
they
sex
drink coffee?
lives. They drink coffee. They drink
That's
coffee.
an abomination.
They drink.
They
drink
commit
caffeine.
wire fraud. I think they're drinking some coffee.
They commit
okay?
wire fraud. It is ex-Mormons, it's active Mormons, it's women that are in completely different intense religions all coming together. Here's the thing about Housewives, okay? Each city has kind of a theme. Like New York, you could say alcoholism is kind of the central theme.
Yeah.
This is faith, which is so interesting. There is not another Housewives franchise that is based around faith and about like authenticity and like combining the two, but it's all layered under a whole veil of plastic surgery as well. So it is Shakespeare.
You literally can't read their faces because they're not moving.
No, it's theater. It is like the most dramatic, insane, exhilarating television we have right now. It's unbelievable.
Is Wife Swap still in the air? You know the show.
Oh no, but bring that back.
Yes, it is.
that
What?
was.
It is?
With the Housewives, they're doing one.
I wanted to sign up for that show. I just don't have a wife. If I had a wife, I'd
Okay.
be on that show.
He's got 5 different separate women in
Yeah.
different states
Right,
that don't
we've
know
learned
about
about
each
the
other.
That'd be
polygamy.
the best episode.
They swap lives.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to know Jake's opinion because Jake loves reality TV, but you've never been a housewife guy.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. The reason is because it's the whole rich people thing for me. Like when I watch reality TV, like I love drama. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the drama 24/7. However, there's something about the Housewives that since they're rich, like I just don't care because like they could have this stuff, they could do these arguments, and it's great for television. And then they get back to their big house, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Go fuck yourself, okay? Now I'm disinterested because you're already rich. I don't give a shit about you. Whereas, like, for example, I'll use just like Jersey Shore. These are just like at least at the beginning. Obviously now they're all famous, but like at the first, it's just all these random people, normal people, just going fucking nuts, like
Right.
going crazy, doing all that. So I feel like for me, that's why I've never really been too interested in the whole Real Housewives or just like general.
So you don't care about the housewives.
I would say yes. I don't
Well, here's
care.
the thing.
At least not at this very moment.
But what
We
about
still have,
The
like, 5 minutes left.
housewives in general, okay? Famously wealthy. That's kind of their thing. Until one of them, spirals into debt, which typically happens on every franchise. With the Salt Lake City housewives, there is, you'd say Beverly Hills, you'd say New York, wealth is up here. Salt Lake City, it's not the same. It's not the same level of wealth because they live in where? Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, have you ever been to Salt Lake City? It's not exactly the flashiest place, famously. These women aren't like loaded. You look at their houses and you're kind of like, kind of like a normal house. Like, it's not a crazy house. And so they've like kind of have to put on this air that they have all the same things that, like, let's say Lisa Rinna, Kyle Richards have. They do not. So it's a lot about presenting this image and up, like, holding this false narrative that isn't actually true. Like Jen Shaw, she was like the richest one. People are like, how does she have all this money? Her husband is a college football coach or high school football, I forget, but it was like, it made no sense. Turns out she was defrauding the elderly, like, and got arrested on television, and like, that was the richest one. So like, ever since then, it was kind of, now they're kind of doing this thing where it's actually a plot point, who has the most money, because like all of them now are kind of vying for this gross spot of like, who actually is the most successful of us all, and they can't like figure it out. It's and their businesses are like, I own a hair salon. Their businesses are, I own a Botox place. Like, they're not like.
Do Mormons have kids young? Is that
They do.
Do
Yeah.
they all have kids?
Well,
like,
They all have kids.
okay.
Yeah.
Do we get to ever see their kids? Or
Oh yeah, you see the kids.
How are
but
the
but you
kids?
don't talk about the kids, okay? That is the biggest thing. But the kids always come up, because what's going to get them more angry than anything else? Bringing up a kid.
Bringing the kids into it. Don't bring my kid into this.
Right. So it's like, who is the most morally righteous? Who's going to go the lowest? Who's going to remain the most pious? Who's going to be like, it is a commentary on class, on status. It's art. It's art.
Yeah, I had a creepy friend. It's not me who said that Salt Lake City is like the MILF capital of the world, and he gives he said that. I mean, I don't know who said that crazy shit. It wasn't
Because
me.
I didn't think it was you until you said it wasn't you.
in Utah and in the Mormon culture, upholding like really perfect appearances is super like normal. Like
Okay.
they do a lot of plastic surgery. They do that's why you see the like fall girl memes and stuff, and it's like the really like blonde, long curly hair, the boots and stuff. Like, that's kind of how they all look, because they're upholding an image that is so false. Like, if you dug a little deeper, you'd see the dark underbelly of everything that's going on. And that's what this show exposes.
And can just anyone move to Salt Lake City, or is there like some sort of barrier of entry?
Do you have to be Mormon?
You know, I don't know if I can answer that.
Is it like the Church of Scientology? You have to
I'll
be
ask
You
Mormon?
don't know,
ChatGPT,
because
for
Mary
a friend.
Cosby is not Mormon. She runs her own church that some have said is kind of like a cult. And she's the one that's married
Oh, no.
to her step grandfather. Her grandmother, when she died, said, my wish is for my granddaughter to marry my husband, not her daughter, her granddaughter. Okay, they
How
have
old
a
is he?
child. He's old, and because she must be in her 50s, and they have an adult son together.
Oh, oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something.
And if we didn't have the
That's
Real
awful.
Housewives of Salt Lake City, we wouldn't know about this.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's important that we do.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's giving me a lot to think about.
Well, fuck that place, Salt Lake City. Awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
No longer the MILF capital
Well,
of the
no,
world.
but I love these women.
Yeah.
I do. I love them.
Yeah.
They're my family now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know too much, and I care about them and how their faces change. It's always
Watching them
a gift
change.
every year to see how are they going to look this year.
There's
we
nothing,
don't know.
nothing quite like a group of awful people to come together and give America great reality television.
Isn't that just what the
100%.
American government is right now?
Because
You know?
That's the American
it
dream.
puts the mirror back on you and say, am I as
American
bad
dream.
as them? And you go, no. And then you finish the show and you're like, I feel pretty
I
good.
feel good about myself.
The problem I have when I watch those reality shows is everyone says that you feel better because you don't feel like you're as bad as them.
Uh-huh.
When I watch it, I'm just like, shit, I'm worse than them. Or I belong there. You know
Have
what
you
I mean?
did you marry your step grandmother?
Let's move on with this.
All
Let's
right.
move on
That's a
with this.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
none of
think
your
I've
business, all
I don't
right?
think I've ever
I
had
think
that
nobody
feeling.
cares.
Yeah. Yeah.
Da, 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 da. That's a theme song.
There you go. There, round two. There's your
Da,
theme
da.
song. Da da
There
da
you go.
da
Da,
da
da.
da.
I just think, in a world where we are overrun with so much media, where there's so many
Yeah.
TV shows, things to watch, you get one thing, 1 hour each week to just lock in, and you get all your needs met. You
Yeah.
get the drama, you get the comedy, you get the absurd. And that's ultimately what we're looking for. We're looking to be entertained. And there is nothing as entertaining as Salt Lake City.
All right. Well, that means we are out of time. So, Emily, I'm going to give you one. I don't know how to work this thing. All right. Well, I'm going to give you 1 minute to do your final fight starting now.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake City matters. It's important, okay? We are questioning religion. We are taking down the patriarchy. We are injecting Botox at the same time, okay? We are exploring Mormon guilt, performative religion. How many shows can do that? Not many. Public morality, private chaos, they coexist at the same time. Okay, some of them were fired from their real life jobs for being associated with this TV show. There are real stakes at play, okay? They have poles put in their homes and removed so that their children aren't embarrassed, and then they put the poles back in their houses.
What do you
This
mean
is
poles?
real.
Sorry.
Oh, a stripper pole. Why not? And then we have iconic one-liners. We have, I'm disengaging. We have, you smell like hospital. And we have, you have high body count hair. Okay? This show explores authenticity is the ultimate performance while being injected with filler in a beauty lab and laser parking lot.
All right, that's your 1 minute. That's crazy. Yeah, last questions.
I don't know if I care about reality TV still, but I certainly care about Mormons and their practices, and
Oh, so you're ready to vote?
I'm ready to vote.
Get your
Ready.
get your
Let's
paddle
go.
out. All right, let's do it. We feel good about this.
All right. Doing a count of 3 or what happens?
You go first, Chad.
For the MILF capital of the world, I must say, I care.
Wow.
If anyone
That's-
cares, I do.
All right. I think you put up a very respectable fight. However, at the end of the day, I have to look at it as, could I realistically see myself sitting down and watching this whole thing happen? And I can't do it. So nobody cares.
All right. Well, great points, both of you. Emily, you came through like a type A mother. You came with
You did.
stats. You came with quotes. And I think what I'm left with is I just love watching the takedown of a supervillain and a super rich, ultra rich person, especially women, because fuck women. Am I right? No, I'm kidding.
That's
fucked
what this
up to
show is
say.
all about.
Yeah, this is a show about hating women, and I'm
I'm out of here.
no,
It-
We're
I
already canceled.
It
It's
didn't,
fine.
it didn't say
It
that.
doesn't
It didn't
matter.
say that in the email. It did not.
it
say
did not.
anything
No, I'm
about
joking.
hating
I
women,
love women
So do I.
exclusively.
especially me.
Yeah, we know Chad loves women. He has 5 of them in different
I-
states right now.
I love women.
But I'm
Huge
gonna
advocate.
say, Emily, I do care, and I do actually want to watch this show. So yay, Emily! Yay! Emily, you get a prize. Everyone give a drum roll if you can. Yeah, of your prize. You win a 2020 Oprah mug.
Oh,
Wow.
thank God.
Wow.
Yeah.
She'd never be caught dead on this show.
No, she wouldn't. But she would get caught dead going to Jeff Bezos' wedding. So, anyway. Anyway, I love you, Oprah, and all the other women who I've personally accosted on this show in the past 5 minutes. Anyway, that's been our show, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And just a reminder that nobody cares. Anyway, woo! We did it. Yay. Good job, you guys.